everybody. It's Neon Angels here at 2023 RockNPod, Nashville, Tennessee, here at the fairgrounds. We are here with Tattered Sons.
My name's Tim Dial. There's Derek over there.
Yep. Welcome, guys.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us at the short notice.
Yeah,
This is a blast. This is one of my favorite things. I was so disappointed when we didn't do it last year. I was like, this is my favorite events, and it's tailor made because we're all buds. We're all here about the music and the vibe.
Absolutely.
and making sure everybody knows Nashville rocks. It's not a country town.
Nope.
That's a true story.
That's true.
They know what they're talking about.
I will say, I'm very happy that we're playing with you. Very soon.
So excited.
We're playing a show with them and the Inferno Cats.
Yes.
And is Rattle Trap on the show? Rattle Trap,
Inferno Cats, Tattered
Sons,
Sons,
Rattle
and
Trap.
us.
I've seen Inferno Cats.
May 28th at the Cobra in Nashville.
And I really didn't want to take this show. I have to be 100% honest with everybody. These people are too good. And it really does a bother to my ego because I don't think I can follow this. I just don't think I can do it. So
You can do it. You
Okay.
can do it.
Oh, okay, I can do it. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be a blast. I cannot wait.
It's going to be a good show.
It will be a good
It's a
show.
good lineup.
Badass.
It's a good show.
All of our friends will be here, so the place will be packed. So you better get there early.
Yep.
I mean, it's what, 7 o'clock show? I believe is
Yeah,
what
I
it
think
was.
it's an early show,
It's-
I think.
It's 8 o'clock. The
8 o'clock, okay.
Doors are 7. Show starts at 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and
So-
then I believe at 8:05 is when I will be legally drunk. No, I don't do that. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Maybe 8:06.
Are you guys going on first?
I believe we are.
Are you?
I believe
I
it was
think-
either
So
us
that
or
means
Rattle
you're
Trap.
going to be drinking during your set.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we do open the show up.
Yeah, because, Rattle Trap is second. That's right.
I believe that's right.
Yeah, that's
I don't
right.
remember.
That's cool. And,
You were like, we want to open the show, and I'm like, okay, cool.
yeah, because, then we get to sit and watch you guys. And that's what okay.
Stick around to the end.
Oh, we always do because, by that time I'm good and liquored up and I'm throwing stuff. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Actually, Mike Smith from the Inferno Cats, he sent me some of your music and
Really? Cool.
I'm trying to put my finger on it. It's pop, but it's heavy pop, but it's rock, but it's cool.
Thank you.
I like it when I can't label it. Like
Yeah.
our music.
Thanks.
Like our music, it's not southern rock, it's not heavy metal, it's not mainstream classic rock.
I
It's
agree with
all
that.
of that together.
I love that
And that's what's happening
because it
now.
appeals to more people that way.
And it's real. It's not. We're not trying to be. We're not going out trying to be Leonard Skinner. We're not trying to be Five Finger Death Punch. We're trying to be Tattered Sons, and it comes out that way. Just like the Inferno Cats, they kick ass. Rattle Trap. I cannot wait to sit and see your show. I cannot because
Woohoo!
I'm excited. I'm just excited.
And you guys, so some of those bands that you mentioned are
We played a show with Inferno Cats, and they're a little too good. But I went ahead and said we'd do the show anyway. But yeah, they're Inferno Cats are kick-ass guys. You wanna see the Inferno Cats.
So like, who would you say your influences are?
Vocally, oh my gosh, I have 3 main heroes, and one of them is right over there. His name is Tony Harnell.
Ah,
Love Tony.
yes.
David Coverdale,
Oh,
Whitesnake. They're
so good.
and Jeff Scott Soto. Jeff Scott Soto, I got to see him just the other night. And he said he really likes Walking Shoes. He hasn't listened to Devil yet, but Jeff Scott Soto likes it. So
Right on.
When one of
That's
your
a
heroes,
compliment.
when one of your heroes says, "Man, that's good stuff,"
Wow.
I'm still a little bit on edge from that.
Trying to wrap your head around
that
it.
was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was
Right
cool.
on. What about you?
As a bass player, my influences are Geezer Butler, John Paul Jones, Steve Harris, Billy Sheehan, all those guys.
Oh yeah.
But also, on the same token, I think Cliff Williams of AC/DC lays down a
Absolutely.
groove better than anybody.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it's all about, is a groove.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But as a music in general, it's everything. It's a little bit of everything. It's everything from Southern gospel to Norwegian death metal. I like it all. If it's good music, then it's good music.
Right. Good
you know?
music's good music,
Exactly.
no matter where it's from.
Right. No matter where it's from.
It's universal language.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do it organically, and to have substance. We don't want to be, hey, here's our cool new thing, and next week that cool new thing is gone. I don't remember what was that cool new thing. I don't remember that cool new thing. I want to be, okay, I'll admit it. I would take a platinum selling record right now, but I would rather have one that sells 1,000 that'll be around in a few years. People say that's a great song. You know, I argue all the time. Arenas are filled with people going to see K-pop. You know, arenas are filled with people that are not going to remember what they just saw.
That's true.
And I think, this is opinion, I think the Tattered Sons, you remember the show at least the next morning because we're loud.
If you can still hear,
If
right?
you can still hear, we want to create, like you said, family, a scene. And we've got it here in Nashville. It's kicking. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Absolutely. And the presentation, I think, is important. That's something that
Absolutely.
I stress to our band members.
Absolutely.
You know, is anybody can just stand there and just play an instrument, you know, but
Look,
you
you
got to
have
have
to
that
entertain.
interaction. You got to be
You
a
don't have iPads
performer.
on stage.
Right, you got to
Yeah.
entertain. You know, because that's what people remember, isn't it? You know, I mean,
It really
honestly,
is.
You know, and I don't know. I mean, I think that we got to go back to the old school way of doing things, in that we write music and we perform music that's real. We write and perform music that we play, that
Yes.
we perform, and that we entertain people. If you come out to see us, if there's 10 of you, listen, I take it. It's a big deal to me if you will take time out of your day
Absolutely.
and spend your money to come in and
Absolutely.
see my dumb ass play music, then you know what? The least
Yeah.
I can do is entertain you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I mean that's the approach that we take. I mean, honest to God, I'm not trying to sound corny, but the truth is we honest to God appreciate the fact that anybody would listen to our music, come to our shows, buy any of our stuff. It's just crazy to me that
Especially now.
And something
Day
that
and age,
and something
you know?
that I like, and it's something that I always did personally, no matter if when I played drums or whatever I did. After the show, I tried to make and go to every person I could and thank them. Derek does the same thing, and we didn't discuss doing that.
no, it's just what happens. It's just it. Because I mean that's what it's about, right? It's about networking with bands,
It's
but
connecting.
it's about networking and connecting
Yeah.
with the people who come
Relationships.
to see it. Because these folks, you know, we've had people over at our booth today come up, and I don't know them, right? I don't know these people, and they come up, and you know, I'm talking to them, and I'm sure it's happened to Tim and Joe and Mark as well, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know who you are." And I kind of stand there with a dumbass look on my face because I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? I've been in this game a long time, and I'm still blown away that anybody knows
Right.
who I am or what we do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's just, it's very humbling to
It
me.
is. Yeah.
You know, it's very humbling to me. And I think humility is a lost
It
asset in the music
It
business
is.
today.
You know, integrity took
Yes.
the train a long time ago. It really did.
I agree with that.
Integrity took that damn train a long time ago, and you know, to have, I'm so fortunate. Oh my God, I wake up every day pissed off because I'm not asleep. No, I wake up every day and I'm happy that at this point in my life, I wasn't expecting to do this, and the Tattered guys are trusting me with their art, and I'm trying to put the best melody and vocal that I can do because they're trusting me with this great music. So and people are latching onto it. I mean, 200. We're over 200,000 plays on all platforms.
Oh, that's amazing.
I love that. And
That's awesome.
I came down here 5 years ago in Nashville. I came down here a video director. I'm actually a drummer. The sickness that went around killed everything, so I looked for drum gigs, couldn't find one. Our good buddy Tyson Wesley said, "Dude, effing sing." So I started singing, and it's clicked.
Yeah.
Derek got with Derek through just organic. Everything has been like it was supposed to, and that's what I go 100% on vibe. And if I didn't dig it, I'd be gone. I would be gone. And these guys. I haven't known Derek 2 years, really.
Just a couple years.
But I feel as close to him as I do with the guys that I played for 30 years because he's the same type of people. And that's what. Okay, Teresa, throw a rock. It's going to bounce. It's going to bounce off of four or five, 10 or 11 of the greatest guitar player, drummer, singer, whatever out there. But when you get it together,
She's making me
there's
laugh.
the thing. When you get them together, that's the key. That's the key. And I think we got that. I think we have that.
I agree with that. I mean, the chemistry. We genuinely have a good time on stage.
We do.
It's not a made-up deal. You know, it's like Tim said. It's not something that we discuss whenever after we come off stage. We try to talk to people. We try to hang out with folks as best we can. And it wasn't something that's like, okay, this would look good, let's do this. It's just what we do. And if you come see us play, what you're going to see is you're going to see live music, you're going to see and hear real music, and you're going to see and hear real guys that really mean it. It's genuine, and I just think that's missing today. I'm not saying that we're not the gatekeepers. That's not what I'm saying. But I mean, we've learned from mistakes in the past. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We're just doing what we do, and hopefully people dig it. You know.
And you're passionate about it.
And that's the
and
thing.
I can feel that.
That's
from
the thing,
talking to you
because
guys.
I'm
And
grateful.
we'll probably be able to feel it at your show.
I hope so, because I want to present that. I'm a theater kid that's getting to live out the spotlight finally. You know, all the years in the back driving the bus on the drums. Now they're trusting me to take the ball and run. And you know what? Damn it, I'm going to do it.
How do you go from being a drummer to way in the back to the singer way in the front?
See, that's funny.
Has that been a weird transition?
No,
or
because
are you loving it?
Even when I'm the drummer, I'm the front man.
Ah.
Even when I'm the drummer, I'm the front man.
You're one of those drummers.
Well, the drummer's the most important one in the band. I don't care. The drummer's we are blessed with Mr. Mark Alley. He is a beast.
I will agree that the drummer and the bass player.
This is the other half of your rhythm section,
yeah.
so.
Not so much him, but Mark. No, we are blessed. We are blessed with an unbelievable Leviathan machine-like friggin' rhythm section. It is so cool. I feel it in my butt. I feel it in my butt on stage. I can feel it, and that's always.
I don't know if that's us or your butt plug.
It could be my butt plug.
I mean,
it is tuned to G.
Right. I mean,
I don't know what that means.
I don't have any idea what that means.
I would think it'd be like drop D, maybe.
It might be drop D.
Or even drop C.
Anyway, it's low. It's low.
Now, let me say again, I'm looking so forward to this show.
Absolutely.
With you guys and Rattle Trap and the Inferno Cats.
Well, not so much Rattle Trap. You know, I'm just kidding. Those guys are great.
No, they're great. I'll tell you, whenever we played with the Inferno Cats, we were supposed to follow them directly, right? Yeah. And then there was some rearranging had to be done, and those guys got up there and absolutely killed it. And then we had a couple of acts in between, and I was so glad that there was a couple of acts in between.
Me too.
You know, because, damn, I'm glad we're opening this thing up, you know, because then there's no pressure on anybody, right? There's no pressure on us, and y'all already know you ain't got nothing to worry about with us. So, but no, it's going to be a good show, man. It's going to be.
I can't wait, because I love these organic rock shows. Okay. Ain't nobody making no money. Ain't nobody making no money at this. But what we're doing is we're creating a scene. We're creating we're creating something real that's not going to just be, oh, it's another version of Broadway. Nope. It isn't like that. This is an organic thing that rock and roll is alive and really well in Nashville. Really well.
Yeah, rock ain't dead.
No, not in this town.
No.
I mean,
if you want to forget about your troubles for a couple hours, you want to forget about your mortgage, you want to forget about your shitty job,
absolutely,
your shitty boss, and all that, come check out a rock show, because we're going to be able to take you away for a few hours, and then you're going to feel better about everything. It's a good escape.
Yep.
And that's the way we approach everything, because we're happy to do it, and we love people. We love everybody. Even Egon. Oh, he walked away. We love Egon.
All right.
Thank you so much, Teresa.
Yes.
We really appreciate everything.
That was the passion here is amazing.
And I want to. Where did the other guys go? Where did the other guys go?
Promoting, obviously people in the industry, local people in the industry. It's all about connections, building up, our community, and just helping each other out. So that's what this is about.
That's what you gotta do.
Yep. That's what you gotta do.
This is a good event for that.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a world of pretentious, lame rock star bullshit, you have to emerge with something real and something not contrived and something genuine. As long as you stick to that, it can't go wrong.
Yep. And I'm getting a really great vibe. These guys that you just swapped up. Yeah, I mean the passion of you guys. I can't wait to see. I haven't seen you guys live before.
I'm lucky to be a part of this. I mean, I didn't know until Tim, brought me on. I say, hey man, I got this original band called Tattered Sons. You should maybe play drums for them. I'm like, sure, let's try it. Let's hear them. And then meeting them for the first time is just like, get it. Just get it. I mean, for me, in my world, if I see something that's genuine and I like it, I'm all aboard. And then when something's not, I can smell it a mile away and I go, nope, pass. And then, anyone that's fully capable of being a decent human being in this world will understand that, right?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yep. How are you doing over here?
I'm good. We've actually, I've got a lot of history with Derek, the bass player. We've played together in probably every band that either one of us has been in for about 35 years now.
Wow. What a history.
So he's not just a bandmate. He's family at this point, and we kind of grew up on the same music and stuff, and kind of like what Mark was saying, the place that we try to go with our songs when we're writing and stuff is to you play the part that you feel. We're not trying to imitate anything that we've heard before. So I think that kind of ties into what Mark was talking about, because all of us have been playing for a while. We've done a thing here and a thing there, and obviously have a little bit of experience, and so basically, it's play what you feel, and then we talk about the parts and things, and so the music really comes from the heart. We're not trying to project a specific thing.
I got that from Derek. I can feel the passion, and he shares that with you too.
Yes.
Yeah, and the history that you guys have. Yeah. So it just seems like you guys are vibing on the same wavelength,
totally.
And that's going to come through in your music and in your show as well. So I'm excited about seeing you guys.
When you have people that get together that gel really well as humans, I mean, every band that was able to project some sort of good vibe, success, and write great stuff is because of the back and forth with the people. I mean, like these guys are genuine people, and they're real, and it feels great to hang. And that to me is everything.
That is.
Creativity doesn't flow unless you're inspired to make it flow. Right. When it's some roadblock into something, you're just going, it ain't working. Something's not right here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if you can't push it too far because it's just not going to work at the very end of it. So mixed with a great combination of great people, integrity, realistic, outside yourself view takes on everything, and just a love for the pure art form that you are creating, no matter what that may be, as long as that's pure, you can't go wrong. And that's been proven time and time and time again. There's formulas out there, and you just got to be aware. And these guys stick to a great, simple formula. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What works, works. Keep it simple, and just love the fuck out of it, and you're gonna be good. You know, it's beautiful. So I love playing with these guys. I feel inspired when I do. It's a great vibe. I think it's mutual.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, you know, we don't really get to rehearse as much as some bands do because of the distance factor between, obviously, you know, living in South Central Kentucky and Nashville. But every time that I step on stage with these guys, it's like, I don't know, there's a certain energy there. It's kind of hard to explain. I could look back at this guy, and let me tell you what, he's, you can tell when somebody really loves what they're doing, and I can tell that he loves what he's doing, and so I kind of feed off of that.
Yeah.
And he and Derek work really well together because, to me, I mean, I'm a guitar player, right? And I know guitar players are known for egos, but to me, the most important thing in a band is the drummer and the bass player. If you don't, you know, if they're not locking and that groove is not solid, then the rest of it really doesn't matter.
So true. Yeah.
And and the way that they work together, I mean, it just, for me as a guitar player, it's inspirational to add to that. I used the analogy earlier when I was talking to somebody about looking at a song like a cake. You know, if the cake itself is not good, then there's not really, no amount of icing in the world is going to make it a good cake. And to me, the
That's
bass,
a great analogy, isn't it?
to me, the bass and drums, are like the cake itself, and everything else that goes with that is the icing that goes on it. So, you know, what I do essentially as a guitar player is I decorate the cake.
You're the icing.
I'm the icing. I don't even pretend to be the good part of it. I'm the guy I'm the decoration on it.
You know, the essential part of it, the essential part. Give yourself more credit. This guy. Humility. Good dude. Happy to play music with you. Happy to be here. Thank you for
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah,
So
good
impromptu
times.
like this. This has been a great time. Love seeing all the friendly faces here, and everyone seems really open, welcoming, and vibing cool. You know, I don't get a lot of ego and stuff like that.
That's
you know,
it's been kind of like that today. I'm seeing. That's why the energy is pretty good here.
Yeah.
Great energy.
Yeah, for me, this has been a really great thing because I've gotten to, because I don't play around town a lot, so it's given me the opportunity to connect with people that I've, you know, played with before and stuff, see old friends, make new friends, you know, new connections and things. So it's a really great place to be if you're, you know, if you want to work. So yeah.
Absolutely.
We are in a rock town now.
Absolutely.
Rock and roll is alive and well here in
Yes.
Nashville.
Rock and roll.
Nashville rock music city.
Rock
Absolutely.
Music City.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I look forward to rocking out with you guys in May 28th at the Cobra.
Yes.
Y'all come out and see us.
That's right. You're playing there.
Yep.
Until
Woo.
next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.